Hi everyone, welcome back to Mickey Midge Crochet Chatter. I'm Michelle, otherwise known as Mickey Midge on YouTube, Instagram and on Ravelry. This is just a quick one. As you can see from the light outside, it's starting to get dark. I'm in my pyjamas. We are having a quiet evening. My husband's just finished work for Christmas, so we're all off. It's Friday. I've been off work a couple of days. My little girl has been sick, so it's been fun. I haven't had a lot of crochet time, but I thought I'd film a quick one before Christmas. Wish you all a happy Christmas, or whatever it is you're celebrating, or just a break, winter break. I only have 2 finished objects. My works in progress have not changed at all, other than the ones that have turned into finished objects. So it's going to be quick, but I thought I would show you, because finished object number 1 is my rainbow ripple blanket, just in time for Christmas. I apologise for the lighting. It is because it's dark and everything's a weird colour, but my rainbow ripple, which goes all funny when I show it close to the camera, is done. I've given it just a very basic thin white border, and she's finished. Let's see if I can get out. If you don't mind the pyjamas, then I will show you my Home Alone pyjamas. Now, the lighting is not very good here, so I'll show you next time when it's daylight. But there we go. It's massive. It's brilliant. It matches this one. So I am over the moon. I wanted to show you because I'm going to wrap it ASAP. Finally, I can relax for Christmas. So that's finished object number 1. Now, finished object number 2 was started this morning, and I finished it about an hour ago, on and off, while looking after the kids. I subscribe to Secret Crochet Club, as you probably remember if you've watched before. And this month, it took me a while to get to me because I wasn't in when it first delivered, and then I had to get it redelivered, and you have to wait a couple of days for redelivery. So, but I started it today. I would suggest you fast forward to the time that I put up here or here. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. If you don't want to see. Okay, so look away now. So this month, if you're still watching, too late. This month's box was an amigurumi snowman ready for Christmas. So I thought I'd get going on him, because my 4-year-old saw the pattern immediately and went, "Can I have him?" So I've made him, and he's there for him. And here he is. This is Alan the Snowman. Isn't he cute? All finished, all done, all sewn on. Apart from the scarf, which is removable. Isn't he cute? So he's finished object number 2 this week. I spent the whole week trying to get that blanket done, and I didn't really do anything else. But I did it. You know, obviously I had my 4-year-old's nativity play. I had carol concert that was rearranged. I had a Christmas craft afternoon with the reception kids. My little girl's been sick. I've had them home. We had an amazing trip to see Father Christmas at the weekend. It's a lovely house. They made it like a very immersive experience, and you had like a little theatre experience with some elves. That was very sweet. The boys really enjoyed themselves. So I haven't had a lot of time to actually crochet. I had a day out with my mum, which was lovely. Day shopping with my mum. Just my mum. I haven't done that for a long while. So that and the rainbow ripple blanket, I think that's plenty, to be fair. Christmas is coming. I don't know how much crochet time I'm going to get. But I finished Alan, and I finished my presents. So There's no progress on any of my whips this week, so it's going to be quite short. I will show you though, however, if you remember my Advent shawl, which I'm now going to start catching up on. This is it so far. No, nothing's changed from the last time. I have decided, after consulting with a few people, that I'm going to continue with pink as planned, and then do the border and the last bit in the next colour as planned. That's it. That's going to be that shawl. Then I'm going to start a new one with the rest of the Advent. I'm going to go back to this, the Island Shawls book by Kindred Creations, and I am going to do the other one that I'd intended to do, I think, which was, let's see, very yellow. Wait, when I put that in front. Where is it? What was the other one? The Iona. I'm going to do that one. Now, it starts this colour, then it will go to this colour, then it will go to this colour, then it goes back to like a yellowy colour. Then yesterday's, it starts bringing some greens. So I'm thinking it's better if they're in a different shawl. I'm sure they'll look lovely for those people that put it all in, but for me, I think the pinks and the purples and the blues in one, the greens, the yellows and the peaches in another. Look at that, that's going to be really fruity. That is like, that's like a packet of opal fruits, or Starburst. I still call them opal fruits, sorry, I'm showing my age. Isn't it? So, and I've still got one more to open, so I don't know what the next colour's going to be, probably more green. Because it's a rainbow, but it started with a blue, essentially, isn't it? So, we'll see. I'm going to start catching up on that, and I'm going to start catching up on my jumper. And then I can start on the Spicier Life again and catch up on that. So, other things that have been in that Advent calendar, if you're interested, I got a stitch marker with, is it going to focus, the hook size on, got Christmas tree with number 3 on, so you don't forget your hook size, I'm guessing. A little star stitch marker, and snowman stitch marker. What else have we had in there? Just eaten half a candy cane. That was in there. Don't worry, I've got to put the rest of it. I was going to eat that. Oh, maybe I did eat it. I don't think I had. Anyway, candy cane. And yeah. So, what else have I been doing? I made myself a bracelet, which I just put on, and now it's got caught up with the other one. There we go. Made myself a little stretchy bracelet. It's only very tiny, tiny beads, and the holes were so small my little beading needle didn't go through, so I had to thread them all one by one by hand. But these are using both matte finish and a sheeny coated pyrites, I believe, if I remember rightly. I made a green one for a friend for Christmas, which I haven't got up here, with bigger beads. They were just all little things. And I've got some things to show you for purchases. So this is a bit chaotic this week. I'm getting into the Christmas mode already. Right, so I've talked about it before, Lollie's Little Wool Shack. They were doing a little Christmas wind down sale. So I'm just going to bend over. Hang on a minute. Go down to shop. the first thing I bought from them was some of this. I think it said it was DK weight, so the packaging doesn't really tell you. It's just acrylic, but it looks DK weight. But I thought the colours, which are reasonably true as they get close, maybe a little bit brighter, I thought they were quite nice, so I got 4 of those. I was thinking, right, why might I make something out of that? 4 of those I got. So these purple glittery, these are Aran weight or worsted. There we go. I got 4 of these. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them, but I just like them. They're purple and there's glitter, and for me, that's a win. And then I got, this is 4-ply. It was called Silky 4-ply. This is sort of silvery sort of colour. I got 6 of these. Now this is intended for a jumper pattern from Secret Crochet magazine, which I know Claudia and Crochet Luna was going, or did, I should say, not was going. She ran a cow to make this jumper or sweater, and it was like a skull shape in the front, and I really liked it. And I know I missed out on the cow completely, but I couldn't resist this, and I thought, yes, I'll get enough to make one. And I think it should be enough. I believe so. So I also got, last but not least, oh, it's fallen out of the bag, this, because it looks very like, it looks very much like the Signet that I like, Boho Spirit. Or it might be a different brand, but so there's a couple of brands that do ones like this. Starcraft do one, and is it Lion Brand? But I really liked it. There was one left. I grabbed it. I don't know what I'm going to do with one, but I grabbed it anyway. So, and they were sending out, because it was the last post before Christmas, they were sending out Christmas cards, and they sent everyone a freebie. This is mine. It's not got a label on, but look at that. I think it was Valkyrie when I looked it up in the Lion Brand mandala. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think if I looked it up. So it's lemony colour, pale green, blue, 2 different shades of blue, 2 different shades of purple, and then yellow again. I really liked it, and it was free. I'm not going to complain. So thank you, Lonzo Walshack, for that. That's exciting. I'm going to make something like that. And this arrived. Unfortunately, they made a mistake. This is from Love Crochet. They were doing a sale. I got one of these, Robin Firecracker Super Chunky. So one of these in purple. You see all the different colours in it. I got one in the blue, and I got one in the green. That's upside down, of course. There we go. I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do with these, but green is my oldest son's favourite colour, blue is my middle child's favourite colour, and I like purple. I was thinking I might make scarves or hats or something for each child out of this. I'm not sure. They were in the sale. We'll see. They're very thick and fluffy. Then I ordered the hooked rug kit, which was supposed to come with a pattern for a rug that you could make out of one hooked skein and a 10mm hook to make it with. But they've accidentally, and then I ordered another roll of the hook in case I wanted to make it bigger and multicoloured. But they've not sent me the kit, they've sent me 2 rolls, so I have emailed them today. We'll see. So this one is not labelled with the colour. I can't remember the name of the colour, but it's like a duck egg kind of colour. And then sweet pink. I was thinking I might make a rug for Willow's room, or I might make 2, depending on how big one comes out. One for Willow's room and one for our dining room, which is a similar sort of minty duck egg colour. But I'm waiting for the pattern to come. And that's it. Oh, I did, I haven't got it up here, but I did get a mini skein from Urchindian on Etsy. I have shown it on a previous episode, and it was, what's it called, Peppermint Sparkle, I think. And I'll take a picture and I'll insert it up here. It's a mini skein of that and one skein in like a solid pink colour. I have to go and get it and take a picture. But I'll have to record this quickly because the children downstairs and my husband is downstairs waiting for me. Because I sent the peppermint one off as a gift, so I thought I'd go and get myself another one because I really liked it. I wanted to gift it, but at the same time I was like, oh, I really like it. And luckily she was doing another round of it, so I grabbed one. I hope the recipient likes it. And probably won't turn up till after Christmas though, which kind of defeats the point of a Christmassy colour, but I hope she likes it anyway. So, I haven't got anything else to say other than I hope you have a lovely Christmas. Thank you to all my subscribers and my new subscribers. I actually hit 100 subscribers this week, which is really, really cool. Even my husband was surprised. He was pleasantly surprised, thankfully. He had no idea there was interest in this sort of podcast, but he watches lots of electronics ones, so anyway. I don't have anything else to say really. If you're new, welcome. Please do like and subscribe. I don't know if I'm going to do another recording between now and New Year. I guess it depends on A, how much time I have, and B, how much crochet I actually get done. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Watch this space. If I don't, I hope you have a lovely Christmas and New Year. Happy New Year. And I'll see you in January. But maybe not. I might try and do a little mini one like this if I've got enough to show. And that's it. You guys, it's been an interesting year for me. Lots of change. 2016 was an absolute nightmare for our family. And 2017 was meant to be the start of something big and better. Having lost 3 parents in such a short space of time, my father and my mother and father-in-law, we were kind of, it was like being hit by a steamroller, and we lost a very good friend as well. 2016, we just wanted, sorry about that, I ran out of space, I just delete something. 2016 and the year before, they were, yeah, they were pretty tough. 2017, we moved here in February, said goodbye to London, started this new life here, close to my mum, who's been here about 15 years, so it was all meant to be something new, beginnings. 2018, we're hoping for better things this year. Other than the move, things haven't massively changed for us in a few things anyway. And I've gone back to work, which I found quite tough this time round. After baby number 3, it's been pretty tough trying to juggle 3 children, school, childcare, work, unpacking, getting this house in a decent state. As you can probably see from the stuff behind me. Stuff everywhere. I haven't fully unpacked. I've still got loads of stuff in the garage. It'll be like rediscovering when I find my yarn stash in the garage. I've got some out, but not all of it. I'm hoping 2018 will be our year. We're now settled. We are starting to enjoy life, apart from work. So I'm hoping that situation will change in the new year. We shall see. Fingers crossed for me, guys. I'm hoping to get a more local part-time job, but at the moment I can't justify leaving this one. We'll see. I don't think there's much else. My crochet for this week is going to be finishing off my advent shawls, finishing my jumper. I don't know, they'll be finished in a week, but I'm going to get started on my Ami to You box, and then I'm going to work on my Spicier Life. And I mentioned last week that my new resolution is going to be at least one project at a time will be from stash. So although technically my Spicier Life doesn't qualify, in the new year it will be an old project from last year. So I think that does qualify. It's stretching the rule slightly, but it's my rule, so I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to try one of the rainbow blankets from Lottie Albert. The yarn I bought last week. Did I show you guys last week? I'm not sure. But I'll show you, just in case I didn't show you. Get it. It's going to be in these colours. So I'm going to start that. I am going to do the One Skein Wonderland cow. I've decided, and I've already picked out a pattern, and I've picked out my yarn, and I don't have it with me, so I think I will record between now and the new year, and I'll show you, because it's supposed to start on Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, I'll put it on Instagram, my pattern and yarn choice, and then I will film in the new year with current progress. I keep looking over here and you're going, what? I'm looking for inspiration. I've got quite a bit of yarn over here. I'm going to try another pair of socks at some stage. And I think that's it for the moment. My little boy wants his jumper, but he wants it out of that yarn that was from Lollie's Little Wool Shack. Or I might show him that blue and let him choose which one he wants. He might choose that blue because I think it's more him. But I think the stripes will look quite cool in a jumper. It does look good in a stripy jumper. And that's it. Anyway, I am rabbiting on about nothing, and I'm sorry you're not here for that. So, have a lovely one, guys. Keep an eye on my Instagram. I'll share my One Skein Wonderland cow choice there. If you don't know about it, do check it out. It's being run by, God, it sounds so London there, check it out. It's being run by Love Charlie and Crochet Circle Podcast, both on here. Do check them out. And that's it. So, as Kevin says, Merry Christmas. Yeah, filthy animal. Bye. Hi again. Just a quick one. Willow would like to say hello. Can you say hello? Don't need to. You gonna wave? You gonna wave? You say hello? Jeez. mesmerised by looking at herself. You say hello? No? I did film the opening of the Secret Crochet Club box, so I'm about to add it to the end. If you don't want to see, so you can turn off now. If you do. It was an eventful opening video because I had helpers, courtesy of Willow here. Oh, careful, careful, and her brothers. So yeah, it's quite chaotic and very loud. So just to warn you, is that a fun sound? Is that a fun sound? Yeah. Alright. Once again, is that funny? Is that funny? Is that funny? Your nose needs a clean. Are you all snotty? Ah. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi again. Logan would like to say hello now.
Hello.
Just wait for the other one to come up. Can you say hello properly?
Hello.
Speak. Oh, you're going to wave, are you? You're going to wave now? There we go.
Hello. Hello.
These are my troublemakers.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's how I like to say it.
Troublemaker 2 and 3. Troublemaker number 1's downstairs with Daddy. Right.
Number one.
Right, I'm going to get back now. We're going to go back downstairs.
Is it Xander's turn?
Bye. Hi again. This is the December Secret Crochet Club box, which has arrived. You see, I've already a bit impatient. I've unwrapped it slightly. Have to excuse my nails. The kids are off on holiday now for Christmas, so it's a bit chaotic. Yes. And we've got lots of sound effects, so I apologise, but I thought you might like to see what's in here. Willow, no. No. Okay, you can play with those. Yes. You can play with those. Sorry, she was just about to pull the contents of the table down. So, okay, so here's this box. I haven't done more than rip the paper, so here we go. Right, so this will be the yarn for the project. A blue project bag this month. You can see my stash of yarn for my current project on the floor on the side there. Right, it's open. Okay, so.
I haven't finished my drink.
Okay, have you finished?
I haven't finished my tree.
You finished your tree? Are you sure?
I traced the penguin wall. It wasn't
Okay.
very well.
Have you done both sides of the tree? Okay.
I forgot to do the top.
Okay, we'll do the top.
So far, I've got this.
Okay, do both sides of the tree. Come on. Right, so we've got a white and scraps of black, red, and pink. Shall we see what the yarn actually is? It is Signet Chunky. It's the same one that was used on the toadstool.
Okay, Robbie.
I'm just opening the box, darling. Right. So, what's this? A little. Oh, I'm doing it off camera. A little gift from me to you to say thanks for all the support and love you've sent. I almost forgot. Check out the block for a Christmas pattern to make with your gift. So it feels like there's yarn in here. It's wrapped up cutely. Maybe I should have saved that till Christmas. Put it in my stocking. So my baby's gone very quiet and she had a packet of wipes, so I'm guessing I'm going to have wipes all over the floor. Can I finish this? This is going to be Signet Boho Spirit again, which is one of my favourite yarns to work with, so I love the way the colours change. So here we go. That's nice. And we have a party ring coaster. That's cute. We have, a snowflake Christmas card from Asking for Trouble. That's cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a smile.
With a smile, that's right. Oh, there's the pattern. And we've got a pack of stuffing.
Ah, Mr. Snowman.
Mr. Snowman. Are you going to show the camera the picture on the front? Don't show the pattern. Alan the Snowman. Isn't he cute? Should Mummy make him?
Yeah, can you make him one day?
Yeah.
Today?
Well, I don't know about today. We'll see. You can hear Logan, by the way, my 4-year-old. And these are yarn pegs from Polka Dot Giraffe. I'm guessing
Hello.
for the signet
It's
yarns.
me, Logan. It's me, Logan.
Okay, Logan. Oh, look, we have I guess that's a Brussels sprout paper clip.
My thumb was in there.
Yeah.
My thumb was on here.
We have...
What's
It's
this?
the shadow because it's so dark. I've put the light on. There we go.
What's this?
A star with a Santa hat. A stitch marker. We have my favourite addition to every box. Near enough. Well, near enough my favourite, I'd say. It's Pip's Hot Chocolate in Classic. We have a wooden hook this time. Knit Pro Symphony 4mm hook.
And we have a hand, which is my
And I
hand.
can feel in here we have the safety eyes
Gonna go on the Wii U now.
and the needle.
Can I see the safety eyes?
That's not really, that's cheating, isn't it? Okay.
Can I feel the safety eyes?
So, here we go.
I
It's-
feel
Can
the
you
safety
Can you
eyes.
just be quiet for a second, please, boys? Right. So there we go. The most recent, the December Secret Crochet Club. A rather chaotic unboxing this month. Alan the Snowman. I'll be showing him when I've finished. Okay.
Can I have
Bye.
Alan the Snowman one?
Right.
Hello.
The other one wants to say hello. Here you go. Look at my gorgeous boy. See. He's a little bit bit uncertain about his teeth because some of them are adults, some of them are gaps, and they're all over the place. So
Stop tickling my bottom.
and Willow's tickling his bottom. So we'll say goodbye. Bye.